Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
Now today, I would like to teach you a new grammar lesson about the conditionals. So they have two conditionals. The first is the conditional present and the second is the conditional past. And there are differences between these two conditionals. Okay? Differences between the conditionals. So the first is the conditional present. The first is the conditional present tense. So, the conditional present is used now when they have a situation of condition in the present time. This is the conditional present. Now we use the conditional present to express a situation of condition, a situation of condition in the present time. This is for the conditional present. Okay, let's give an example for the conditional present. Examples. I would stay at home. I would stay at home. This is the conditional present. They have the subject and would plus verb without to. We have subject plus would plus verb without to. This is the form for the conditional present tense. Okay, let's use another example in the third singular person. For example, Ida would watch the film on TV. This is the conditional present. And now the form is here. We have subject plus would plus verb. This is the form for the conditional present tense. Okay? Okay, we have subject plus would plus verb. Now it is the first use for the conditional present. And we have to also know the conditional present is also used for a second form with if sentences or if clauses. Okay? Now the conditional present is also used in the second form with if sentences or if clauses. Okay? The conditional present is also used in the second form with if sentences. Let's give an example. Examples. If I got my salary, good, I would pay the bill. If I got my salary, I would pay the bill. So they have if plus simple past plus conditional present, or if plus preterite plus conditional present. And now here, don't forget this comma. Now, it is also possible to have the same sentence in another structure. For example, if I got my salary, comma, I would pay the bill. This is the second form with if sentences or if clauses. This sentence is also possible to be written by this structure. For example, I would pay the bill if I got my salary. Okay, and now in this kind of sentence, they don't have comma. We have I would pay the bill if I got my salary. That's possible. Or if I got my salary, comma, I would pay the bill. This is the second form with if sentences. That's another possibility to use now the conditional present tense. Thank you. Let's continue with the conditional past. Okay, now the conditional past. The conditional past tense. Okay? Now, the conditional past tense is used to express a situation of condition in the past time. So, for the conditional present, it is used for a present time. Now, in the conditional past, we use when they have a situation in the past time. Now, we use the conditional. We use the conditional past to express a situation express a situation of condition in the past time. For the conditional present, they have in the present time. For the conditional past, they have in the past time. These are differences between the conditional present and the conditional past. We have to know the conditional present is used when they have expression of a situation of condition in the present time. This is the conditional present tense. Now the conditional past is used when they would like to express a situation of condition in the past time. And now the form for the conditional present is subject plus would plus verb, and now the form for the conditional past is subject plus would have plus past participle. Okay, let's go with examples. Okay, now for the conditional past, I would have stayed at home. Thank you. This is the form for a conditional past. Okay. Now conditional past, either would have watched the film on TV. Either would have watched the film on TV. This is how to form the conditional past. Or for example, my brothers would have driven a new car. My brothers would have driven a new car. Now the form for a conditional past is subject plus would have, subject plus would have plus past participle. Now this is the form for the conditional past. Okay. Now they have subject plus would have plus past participle. We have I would have stayed at home, or either would have watched the film on TV. Or another examples, my brothers would have driven a new car. Now here the form is subject plus would have plus past participle. It is the form for the conditional past.
Tape www.suividecolosenegal.com. À École au